Welcome everyone to the opening round of the NAIA Division II Women's National Tournament.
You've got to be impressed with the way the Lady Cougars are playing. They beat a good Marion team pretty handily, and then the way they handled Bethel, you just really got to be impressed with the way they shot the ball, the way they played defense. Probably defense, Jeff, was the most impressive thing.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Drake over to Janelle. Janelle's going to kick it back out. First three-point attempt by Kayla is up and in. Kayla Drake getting things started the right way for St. Francis. Hayes' feed goes over to Aiken. Aiken drives hard. Looked like that shot was partially blocked by Brooke Ridley, one of the better defenders most likely in this tournament is Brooke Ridley, the freshman from Bishop Lures. 15-footers up and in. Kayla Drake. Drake gives St. Francis back the lead, 5-4. Number 14 is Hannah Mayo. Pass goes down low, blocked by Brooke Ridley. Brooke looked like her second block in consecutive possessions. Brooks come to play. She is no stranger to these games, and Skylarr Shurn gets her first bucket of the game just inside the arc. Skylarr from Kokomo, Indiana. Drake finds Slusher on the baseline. Top of the key, Janelle Wilson for three, and she drains it. Janelle, arguably, so far by Tara Johnson and the Lady Eagles. As Drake picks that pocket, coming up from behind. Now the outlet pass goes to Skylarr, one-on-one. Skylar's going to win that every single time. She's so good in transition. Kayla Bear, the high post. Feed goes down low to Meghan Slusher. Beautiful bucket off the glass. She was a point guard at Southern Wells High School before she came to Coach Andrews. Drake, another three-pointer, her second of the game. St. Francis up now, 17-10. Tara Hay brings it up for the Lady Eagles. Drake comes up with the steal. All alone, fast break, puts on the brakes, and gets the bucket. I believe she was listed at 6'5". Meghan Slusher for three. Cougars up now 22-12. Kayla averages 35.4 minutes played on the season. That leads St. Francis. Three-pointer by Meghan Slusher. Up and in. That's her second of the game. And the Cougars really starting to hit their stride here with 8 minutes left to play in the first half. St. Francis up 25-12. Most teams do play a zone against St. Francis. Very athletic. Drake for three, and she's got it. Kayla Drake has been hot in this game. Opened it up with a three-pointer. St. Francis had the 3-0 lead. She had another one as well. Skylarr Shurn steals the inbounds. She goes up, and she finishes. We'll head to the line for the N1. Cougars up now 30-19. Skylarr over to Kayla. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Cougars doing a good job of running that shot clock down all game long. The feed goes over to Brooke Ridley, and she gets her first 2 points of the game. Brooke Ridley. Your Cougars head into halftime with the 32-22 advantage. Janelle takes the feed back over to Brooke. Brooke's got a really pretty baseline jumper. She hits that one from 10 feet. Brooke Ridley gets the first 2 points here of the second half. Drake's running. Pass goes over to Shurn. Back over to Kayla. Wide open three-pointers. Up and in. Kayla Drake with her third three-pointer of the game. That pass is a little bit high for Johnson. Janelle picked up the loose ball. Drake over to Skylarr. Skylarr gets the bucket, and she will head to the line for the and one. Drake nearly lost the handle there, was able to regain it. There's that double high pick there for Coach Gary Andrews. Nice pass out to Janelle Wilson in the corner. That ball was almost in the cylinder, but Kayla Bear gets the putback. Great job there by Kayla Bear, 45-29. Cougars on top. Guess her and Drake have been switching off on Hay. That was a big pick set there by Carmen Lockhart. And a nice block by Kayla Bear. Taylor Johnson. Johnson not in the lineup right now. Ridley comes down with the board, gets the putback. Brooke Ridley with her 8th point of the game. Ridley driving out of the corner, back over to Drake. Drake some fancy ball movement and hits the pull-up jumper from 12 feet. Kayla Drake, a game high, 18 points. Drake bringing it back up. Kayla able to split defenders, gets to the hole, and she'll head to the line for the and one. What a beautiful move there by Kayla Drake, gliding through the lane. Drake doing a good job of saving that ball. Good defense by the Eagles. Janelle from the corner finds Bree Reinhardt from the elbow, off the glass, banks open. Bree Reinhardt with her first 2 points of the game. Good job handling that press by the St. Francis Reserve, and that's the jumper I'm telling you about right there. Bree Reinhardt gets her 4th point of the game. So St. Francis pulls off the 61-43 victory here at the Tyson Center and will advance to the second round of the tournament to take on St. X. That's a redemption game, if you will, for St. Francis. This Friday at noon, the Cougars will take on St. Xavier.
I told him just to keep playing. I mean, we're getting good shots, and we needed to relax a little bit. A couple of our girls, you could tell, get a little nervous. You know, hurried some shots, made a couple turnovers because they were nervous, and I just told them to relax a little bit and just keep playing.
What do you think changed in the second half?
We made a couple of shots. You know, just, instead of the lead being, instead of starting out the game tied, we started out the second half being up 10 or whatever it was. So we had our confidence, we got settled down, made some shots, got some defensive stops. And they play really good defense. I give them credit. They're a very good defensive team. I don't know. We just want to show people we've had a great year, and we just want to win. We're not really worried about being what we're seeded. Right now we're just worried about being St. Xavier on Friday.
Last 2 times I think our team came here, I believe we lost the first game and went right back home. So it's nice to, get that win over with and know that, it's not going to be repetitive. So we got that win out the way. Now we can just take our time, focus on our next game, get a day of rest, and come ready to play on Friday.
And early on, they were able to get the ball into their big girl. And pretty much took her away in the second half. I mean, an adjustment defensively?
Yeah, we did a little. The first half, she got off to a couple quick, easy points that, we were making it way too easy for her. So at halftime, we talked and went over some things and made a few adjustments, and that slowed her down in the second half.
And offensively, shots and balls from the outside, they kind of built the lead a little bit.
They played a zone runs for most of the game, so we're a team where we have a lot of shooters. So